Entry rally phase. Oh, first thing first, I have to remove this target acquisition marker. And now Germans. Who's going to be rallied? First, this squad. We are trying to rally them from some time. And still 12. So they suffer reduction. So we have to replace them with half squad. They are really unlucky. Okay. Now who else? I will try to self-rally this squad. Nothing. Now who is broken? They are fine. They are fine. They are fine. They are broken. So I can remove this counter. And that's all for Germans. Now Americans. First this crew. 9. So 9. Now this commander, he is wounded. 6 plus 4, he remains broken. Now this commander tries to rally his men. 7, no. So I think that's all. Yes, that's all for the rally phase. Next we have a German prep fire phase. I will start with this mortar, firing on this hex. I have 7, -2 because of the acquired target. And I get 7, so it is a hit. So I have, this mortar had 8 and +2 because of the wood building. 4 plus 2, it is 6, so it's 1 MC. 6 plus 1, so it's 7, so they are broken. And I had a rate of fire, so I'm firing again. And now 10, so I lost a rate of fire. I have -2, so I have 8, so still it is a miss. Okay, who's next? Let me think. I think I will fire with this group here. So I have 4, 7, 18 plus 1. So I have 16 plus 1. It is 5. 5 plus 1 is 6. 6 in the column of 16 is 2 MC. 2 MC plus 7, it is 9. So they are broken. Prep fire. Now, I think I forgot to rally this unit. I should do and this. I forgot to do it in the rally phase, so I'm not sure about this one. I think I tried to rally them, but I definitely forgot about them. So 10, no, they are not rallied. Okay, now everything is fine. Any other prep fire? I will move them instead. So nope. And no, that's all when it comes to the prep fire phase. And now I'm moving into the movement phase. So I am moving this squad with assault movement here. Americans are firing at me, of course. They have -1 because of target I acquired. They have -1 because of moving in the open ground, so they have -2, and their to hit number is 10 because of the 1 hex range, and they declare to use high explosive ammo, so 7. So yes, they have high explosive ammo, but they won't have it anymore. This is their first and last fire with high explosive ammo, and so we have 7, minus 2, so it's 5. So yes, this is a hit, and we get minus 2 target acquisition. We get 5, so this is no rate of fire. And now, because we were using high explosive ammo, we have a firepower of 6. And because we are firing on the adjacent hex, it is 12. So we have 12 and 2 MC. Sorry, it is 12, and let's make a roll. It is 9. 9 in the column of 12. It is normal morale check. For Germans, we got 6, and they have 7, so they are fine. Wow, they were lucky. But well, that's all. They are not moving any further. This was assault movement. Now this squad, 1, 2, 3, 4, and now this gun might fire again on them as intensive fire. Yes, and I will try to do it. So I have to remove this target acquired marker, and now I have minus 1 and minus 2 because of moving in the open ground and using non-assault movement, and plus 2 because of intensive fire. So it's 4, so it's 2 and 2, it is 0, and I am firing on the 1 hex range, so I have 10. I scored a hit, so but I don't have high explosive ammo anymore, so I'm firing with 2, and this is point blank, so I have 4. I get 8. 8 in the column of 4. It is nothing. Too bad. Too bad. Okay, so that's all. And they can move forward if they want to, but moving on this hex will be a risk of getting fire from this unit, so no, I'm not moving any further. Now them. 1, 2, they are moving here. Okay, now them. This half squad goes here. They will try to grab this gun, so that's all for them. And this squad moves with the commander. 1, 2, 3, and I think that's all. This stack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They make assault movement on this hex, and now these Americans are firing on them. First I have to place a desperation morale marker, so they have 8 plus 2. It is 7. 7 plus 1 plus 2 is 9. So it is pin test check. They are broken, so they have, sorry, no, not broken, but they are pinned. And let me find, oh yes, it is here. And now this squad, oh no, they are broken, so they cannot move. So I think that's all. Yes, that's all for the German movement phase. Now it is American defensive fire phase. And first thing first, I have to place Desperation Morale here. And no, Americans cannot fire anymore. So that's all. And now we have Advancing Fire. So where Germans can do Advancing Fire. First here. 4, 8, 12. I have 12 plus 2 and minus 1. So it's 12 plus 1. Nope, nothing. Next, I will try to go here. I have 4 and 4. I'm not using my light machine gun, so I have 8 plus 2. Nothing. And why did I move them? They were broken. Oh, looks like I made a mistake. Where they were now? Oh hell. Oh hell. My. Let's say they were they were here. That's sometimes this happens. Sorry for this. I know I made a mistake because they were broken. Where they were? I think maybe here. Okay, let's say they were here. And that's all for German Advancing Fireface. Next we have a road phase. And now they have to road because there is an enemy unit here. So they would have to move here. These units will remain above. They have to road as well. 1. So yes, they are. They have to make interdiction check. And 11. So they failed. And because they are half squad, they are eliminated. Now they have to road as well because they are adjacent to the enemy, so they will road here. And that's all when it comes to the road phase. Now we have advance phase, and I am advancing here and there, so this will be close combat. I am advancing here, they are advancing here, they are going here, they go here, and that's all. Sorry, something went wrong with the camera for a bit. And close combat. We have a close combat here. So first I have to make a roll for ambush. Red for Americans, white for Germans. This is 6 and 4, so no ambush. And now let's check. Germans have 8, Americans have 2. So I have 8 4 to 1, so I have 9 for Germans, and for Americans I have 1 to 4. So for Germans they have roll 9 or less, and for Americans 3 or less. For Germans 8, so Americans are eliminated, but first let's roll for Americans. 7, nothing. So American crew is eliminated, and we can remove this marker as well. And that's all for the close combat. So we can remove pin marker as well. And that's all for the American German actions, and we are moving into the American actions in this turn, and this means that we get reinforcements. They will enter the board down the road. Maybe I should move my camera a bit. Oh, this will be fine. You can see they are here. They are going to enter from here, and who knows, I think they are pretty late, and I'm not sure they will be able to change anything, but, well, that's what I like in such games. Everything might change very quickly. Okay, let's carry on with American actions, starting with Rally Face. These guys are still waiting till someone will rally them. Maybe this time. Let's check it out. Nope. They are probably most unlucky guys in this battle. So, any other German unit? Well, no commander. Okay, that's all for Germans, and now Americans. First, I think I have a commander here. Yes, he's here, but he's wounded. So we have to try to rally him first. Let's see if I will be able to do so. Oh, nope. Okay, so he remains. Now I might try self-rally this unit. They have morale of 6, so maybe, yes. They are fine. Oh, this is just a half squad. And now I can remove desperation morale. Oh no! They have morale in brackets, so I might try to rally them as well. And they made it, yes. So all we have to do is one unlucky commander who is also wounded. Alright, now this commander, he has also some units to rally. Let's see if he will make it. 9, no. And this unit 7 plus 4 because of desperation morale. No. All I can do is to remove desperation morale marker. And here we have a problem because there is enemy on the adjacent hexes. So we still can try, but it will be very hard. Oh! I think we made it. I have 4. Now I have plus 4 because of desperation morale, so I have 8. Now minus 1 because of the commander, so it's 7. And minus 1 because of the building, so it's 6. And this unit has morale of 7, so they are fine. Now that was a good moment because we're going to need them so badly. Okay, so that's all when it comes to the rally phase. And now we have prep Fireface. Okay, who's going to fire and where? These guys. I think they will fire on this upcoming big stack. I have 9, and I am firing on the adjacent hex, so I have 18, and minus 1 because of the commander. So it's 16 minus 1. Hell, this is going to hurt. Okay, so 16 and minus 1, so it's 4. It is K3. Alright, what do we have here? Squad and squad. So I have to make a random selection because one of them is going to be halved. So 1, 2, 3 for the upper, 4, 5, 6 for the lower. So the upper squad is going to be reduced. And now each of these units has to make a morale check with plus 3. First, half squad. Oh, nope. They suffer reduction, and because of that they are eliminated. That was very unlucky. And the other one, 9, nope, and we have plus 3, so this means they suffer quality reduction. They were second line squad, so we have to replace them with conscripts. That was some lucky shooting for Americans. Finally some lucky shooting, because they weren't very lucky in this game so far. Okay. Oh, here. Okay, any other Americans might fire? Yes, them. So 2, 4, 8, and 5, so it's 13, and they are firing on this stack. So I have 13, and they are above 1 level, so this is +1. So we have 12 and +1. This is 9. 9, so it is normal morale check. Commander, he made it. Now his troops, 6. They made it. There are 2 more squads here. Second squad, 10, -1, 9, so they are broken. And the last squad, 11, -1, 10, so they are broken. They are still not replaced by the, but they are broken, so 2 German squads are broken. Wow. Another good shooting for Americans. And I think that's all. I don't think I have any more American units that might fire. No, that's all. So let's go to the movement phase. And we have this stack of reinforcements upcoming. So I have to move them as quick as possible. So they are going to move together, because they will use a commander bonus, and they will be moving down the road. So they will have +1 because of moving down the road. So 1, 2, 3, 4. This is their normal movement. 5, 6 because of being with commander. And 7 because of moving down the road. So that's all for the movement phase. Next we have a German defensive Fireface. And who's going to shoot and where? This mortar doesn't have anyone, I believe. There is a hill. I think mortar cannot see them. So no, I might try to check, but no, this hill is definitely blocking line of sight. So nope, we can't use our mortar. First, I'm going to use this stack here. I have 11 to fire on this stack. So this is going to... I'm not going to use light machine gun there, because it would give me nothing, and there is always a risk of damaging this. So I have 8 +1. Oh wow! I have snake eyes, so it is covering to 6, and 3. 3, it is K2. So I have to check who's going to be reduced. I have 3 commander and 2 units. So 1, 2 for the commander, 3, 4 for the first unit, and 5, 6 for the last unit. 6. So the last unit is going to be halved. No, they are half squad, so they are eliminated. And the others have to went through the +2 morale check. First the commander, he made it. 5 + 2 is 7, so he's pinned, but still he's alive. And the unit, nope, it is 10, +2 is 12, so they were broken, so they are eliminated because of that. Okay, that was bad. Now, anyone else might fire? I think yes, them. The problem is that we have only one unit which is capable to fire. The other two are broken, but they are on the adjacent hex, so they have their strength doubled, so they are firing here with the strength of 8 and +3 and -1. So we have 8 plus 2. It is 7 plus 2. It is 9. So it is pin test check. So I need to make a pin test check for the commander and then for his unit. First for the commander. 8. He is pinned. No, sorry, he is not. And the unit, no, they are not pinned. So that wasn't very effective. Okay, now here I have only 4 with +2 because of the commander's modifier. So 8, nope, nothing. And anyone else might fire? Well, them. They might try to fire on them. This is stone building, so it's going to be hard. We have 4 plus 3, nothing. And finally, I might try to use my Panzerschreck to hit on them. I am firing on the 3 hexes range, so to hit number is 7. And oh no, they are broken, I cannot use it. Sorry. So that's all. No more defensive fire for Germans. And next we have advancing fire for Americans. Well, I don't think any American unit might perform any advancing fire, so all I can do is to remove these defensive fire and prep fire markers. Now we have a road phase. Who's going to road? First, these guys. They are routing here. Next, these guys. I mean, this squad is fine. They will remain here, but the squad, but the 2 squads and the commander will go here because I need this commander to rally them. So maybe they will be able to rally themselves more easily. And any other units would have to road? I don't think so. So next we have advance phase. I will advance this stack here, so they will be able to move faster. And that's why I kept them moving here, so they will be able to reach this building. This is where I'm going to move them. If I will be able, of course, because this can be quite a good place to defend. Okay, and next we have close combat phase. We don't have any close combat, so let's remove pin marker. And that's all for the turn 3. We are moving into turn 4. Okay, starting with rally phase. So I will start with these unlucky guys. Finally. 5. So they are finally in the good shape. That's good. Now I will use a self-rally to try to rally this unit. Good. They made it. And 7. Sorry, we got snake eyes. And during the self-rally, this means field promotion. So they can be replaced with a unit of better quality. We have 447, so we can replace them with 467. Where do I have 467? Yes, it is here. Okay, that's good. And who's next? Now, oh, here we have a commander, and we have again. I forgot. This unit that carried this medium machine gun was eliminated, so it has to remain here. So it is heavy machine gun. Anyway, so let's rally. 11 now. Nope. They remain broken. Now here. Okay, one, but this is not a self rally, so they are just returning to normal, and 4, so they are fine too. Okay, that was quality rallying. Who else? I think that's all for Germans. Of course, I have also this unit, but no commander, and I can only perform one self-rally. And now, this lone commander might try to rally himself. He did. And yes, that's all. That's all for the rally phase. Next we have prep fire phase. And who's going to prep fire? Let me think. Well, they cannot. They can, so I will I will fire with them on this stack, or maybe not. I actually think if it wouldn't be better for me to move here during the movement phase, because this is a building, so they will be somehow protected with this building from the fire of this big stack. So no, I'm not going to make fire. I will keep them intact. And as for them, I think that moving them here might be a better idea as well. So okay, that's all. I'm not going to make any prep fire. No, I'm not. So let's go to the movement phase. So first thing first, I am making assault movement here. And now who's going to fire at me? Let's say this stack. 2, 4, 8, and 5. So it's 13. And 13 plus 2. Nope. This is 10 plus 2, it's 12. 12 in the column of 12 is nothing. So they get first fire. And we need 6. Where is 6? Oh, here is 6. Now, who's going to move next? Them. They are making assault movement here as well. So they are firing on them. We have 2 plus 3. Not an easy shot. And miss. Fire. And residual fire of 1. Now, who's going to be next? I think I will move this commander. He moves like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he will be able to rally this unit. Now, this squad makes assault movement here. So this stack fires at them again. They are firing on the adjacent hex, so they have again 12. And plus 2 because of the wood building. The same situation just like before. Oh! Now they made it. We have 5. 5 in 12 is 2 MC. Okay, this is going to be hard. But they made it. We have 5 plus 2, it's 7. Yes, they are pinned, but even so, they aren't broken. So I think they made it nicely. I need 6. Okay, now who's next? I think them. They are moving here. No one can see them. No one. And now here. so no one can see them either, so that's fine. And that's all. Now this half squad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now they can see him, so they might try to fire at him, I think. But he's out of range of this squad. So it will be 7. 7 minus 2. And minus 3 because of the commander. So it's 6 minus 3. Hell, it's 0. 0 in 6 is 3 KA. 3 units killed in action. So they were definitely most unlucky guys in this entire game. They waited so long to be rallied, and now when they were rallied, they were just evaporated. So here, first fire, and the gun still keeps its rate of fire, which can be quite important. Now this squad goes here, they make assault movement, and they are firing on them. So we have 8 minus 1. Let's see if it will work. It is 3. So yes, these American guys here are simply amazing. We have 3 minus 1, so it's 2. 2 in 8 is 1 killed in action. So yet another German squad is out. God damn, they are simply just like Rambo. And now they are this squad moves here, and now they might make their final final protective fire. They have 8 minus 1, but the roll is also their morale check. I knew it wouldn't be good. Okay, so we have 12 minus 1 for 8, so it is a miss. And now they are all broken. And also, because it is boxcars, they all suffer reduction. So we have to wound commander and turn squad into half squad. And now I have to check for the severity of the wound of the commander. It is 4, so he is wounded. He's still alive. Okay, I knew I shouldn't do this. It would be much better if I wouldn't try to be such a diehard. Okay, and now this squad goes here. This half squad, 1, 2, 3, or maybe here on the commander, it would be better. Now this mortar, I'm going to try to move it, but I have to roll manhandling number. I get 9, so yes. Another 2. Yes. Okay, so that's all for the German movement. Yes, that's all for the German movement. I can remove residual fire, and that was somehow some very hard phase for Germans. They suffered heavy losses, but well, they made closer to this area. And next we have defensive fire phase. I don't think anyone might do any defensive fire. No, they are all out of range or broken. So advancing fire. I think I'm going to do this. 4, 12, and 4, 8, and that's all. I have 8 plus 3. Okay, that was a good shot. We have 3. 3 plus 3, so it's 6. 6 in the column of 8 is 1 MC. For the commander, he made it. For the squad, 5 plus 1, 6, they made it. Okay, they were lucky. Now here, I have 7 plus 1. 6 plus 1 is 7, so it's 7 in the column of 6. It's normal morale check for this lone commander. He is dumb. They are firing on them, so we have 4. So we have 4 plus 3. Now these Germans have a really good luck. We have 2 plus 3, so it's 5. 5 in 4, it is 1 MC. So we have 6 and plus 1, it is 7. So they are broken. That was close, very close, but still Germans were lucky. And anyone else? I think yes. They might try to fire here. They have 2 plus 4. Plus 3, sorry. So it's 8. Nope, nothing. Okay, and that's all. No more firing. Next we have a road phase. And this is going to be bad for Americans. Well, they cannot road. Actually, he, because there is a lone commander here. So he cannot road because all the hexes are adjacent to the enemy, so he's eliminated. And I think the same situation here. All the hexes around are in the enemy are occupied by enemy, or they are adjacent to the enemy. So off with them. Let's keep this medium machine gun here. Okay, so they are gone, and next we have German advance phase. So they are advancing here. They are advancing here. They are moving here. They will remain here. They are moving here. They are moving here. This half squad goes here. Commander will remain. They are pinned, so they can't move. I think, no, they are broken. So that's all. We have no close combat, so let's remove this pin marker and let's go to Americans. I think that Germans are actually quite close to winning the game, but still Americans are here and they are alive, and this stack is coming close. Okay, so first thing first, we have a rally phase. Who's going to rally? First, this commander. 4, he made it. Next, this commander. This is 5, so it's not going to be easy. 6, -1 because of the commander, -1 because of the building, so they are all right. And I think that's all when it comes to the Germans. Oh no, I want to carry this medium machine gun. It might be useful. Oh, I get 6, so I cannot find it. And now here There is only just a bazooka, so I'm not going to use it. I never liked bazookas anyway. So now Americans. They might try self-rally, they might. But well, this is a failure, and they have to keep this counter because of the enemy on the adjacent hex. So that's all when it comes to the rally phase, and now we have to prep Fireface. Now, who's going to prep and where? I have quite a number of units here, so I'm not going to fire with them all together. First, I will use these two groups, and they will fire on them. They have 4, and it is +1 because of the hill. So it's 6, this is covering, so we move to the column of 2, and we have 7. 7 in the column of 2 is nothing. And now this squad is going to fire with its medium machine gun here. So I have 8 without any modifiers because this is clear terrain, and I got 9. 9 in the column of 8 is pin test check. 8, so they are pinned. Well, I hoped it will be better, so they cannot prep anymore. So that's all for the prep fire phase, and next we have a movement phase. So let's go and move these guys. 1, 2, 3. And now, if I will enter this hex, I will be in danger of being fired by these guys. So I am moving here instead. And if I want to enter this building now, or I want to wait till the advance phase, I think I will wait. Because as long as I am here, I am quite safe. No one can fire at me. While if I will go here, then the enemy will have an opportunity to fire at me. So no, I will wait here, and that's all for American movement phase. Next we have German defensive fire phase. Okay, I will fire with all these guys here on them. So I have 4, 8, and 7, so it's 15. It is 15, so it's 12, plus 3 because of the stone building. It is 5. 5 plus 3 is 8. 8 in the column of 12 is 1 MC. Okay, first for the crew. 10, they are broken. Now half squad. 5 plus 1, so they are pinned. Now for the squad, 7, they are broken. Oh, I forgot about this wounded commander here. I have to roll for him as well. 7, 5, plus 1, 6, so he's fine. Well, he was lucky, but most of the units were done, so no good. Let's mark them with defensive fire. Now they are going to fire on them as well. They have 8 plus 3. Oh wow. We have 6 in the column of 8. It is 1 MC again. So first for the commander, 6 plus 1, 7, so he is pinned, I believe. He has 8 and he is -1 because of the wounds, so he is 7, so he is pinned, yes. And now for the crew, 10, so crew is eliminated. where it is. Yes, it is here. Now for the squad. 10. So squad is broken. And squad was already broken, so it is halved. Now I need American half squad of the second line. And now for the last American half squad. 9. So they are broken. So all the American units are broken here, save to the commander who is pinned. No good. I should remove this crew. Now they are going to fire here. They have 4 and they have 4, so it's 8 plus 3. I have 6 plus 3, it's 9, so it's pin test check, so it's not making any sense to make. 9, final fire. And I think, oh no, I have one more, there is one more thing I can do. I mean, I can fire with this Panzerschreck here. This is not going to be easy task because I'm firing in the building, but well, let's try. Let me find, okay, what kind of modifiers we have here? First, we are using light anti-tank weapon. So we have +2 because we are trying to avoid backblast while we are in the building, so it's +2. Next we are firing into the enemy who is in the stone building, so we have +3, so we have +5. We have -1 because of the commander, so we have +4, and we need 7, I believe. Let me check. 3 hexes range, yes, it's 7. So we need to roll 3 or less. Sadly, no. We roll 7, so nothing. Okay, so that's all for the defensive Fireface. You can see that not much of Americans remains. Next we have advancing Fireface. Well, nothing. Road face. They have to road. Commander cannot road with them because he's pinned, and they have to. So they are moving here, and interdiction stuff. Oh no, they cannot carry this medium machine gun with them. It has to stay here, so 6 and 6. We have 2 6s. First one, no. So they are eliminated. And the others unit, they are also eliminated. Yes, they are. And they are moving here. Okay, that's all for the road phase. Yes, that's all for the road phase. Next we have advance phase. And like I said before, I'm going to move. And what is my idea? I will move this squad here, the commander with them, and this half squad with bazooka will move here. Okay, that's all. Yes, that's all. We have no close combat, so we can remove pin markers. And this concludes turn 4. We are moving into turn 5. Rally phase. I think all Germans are fine. Are they? Yes, they are all fine. So now I can try. Oh no. They might try to grab this heavy machine gun. So 1. They made it. And here they might try to find this medium machine gun. 3, they made it. Okay, and for Americans, well, we can only remove this desperation morale marker. So that's all. And next, let's check for the prep fire. I will try to make yet another big fire group to fire onto this hex. So what I have 3, 7, 11, 18, 22. So I have 22 against +3. Oh, I get 13. 13 in 20, nothing. I've been thinking if it will be an opportunity to finish this game, because if I would be able to break this squad, so that would be very close to finishing the game, but no. Okay, who's next? I think this squad might try to fire on this commander. They have 8 +3. Okay, let's... Oh, that's the roll that I just needed here. I have 3 +3, this is 6. 6 in the column of 8 is 1 MC, so 1 MC for the commander. This is 8, so he is broken. No good for him. And any other prep fire? No. I think no. We can move to the German movement phase. So, I'm making assault movement here. Let's place desperation morale. And the question is if Americans want to fire here. I think not. They are in the stone building, they made assault movement, so it would be very hard to hit them. I would probably wait for for the better target. Now they are moving 1, 2, 3, 4. They are making assault movement onto this hex. And now Americans can want to fire on them, or still wait for a better target. The question is if the better target will ever appear. So, okay, they will try. They have 6 +2 because of the wood building. And now they were lucky. We have 3 +2, so it's 5. 5 in the column of 6 is 1 MC. And Germans get 5, +1 is 6, and their morale is 7, so they are fine. Okay. First fire. Who's going to move next? I think I will try to move this mortar. I will try to enter this hex, but this is a building, so it wouldn't be very useful for me. But I have to move, so I have to roll for manhandling number. It is 4, so let's remove this because this won't be any use. And they are moving here. Now this squad with a commander, what they are going to do? 1, 2, 3, 4, and now this half squad can fire on them. It is 3. This is 3 plus 3 minus, so it's 2 and -2 because of moving in the open ground and non-assault movement. So let's check if it will be. It is 4, so it is covering. So we are moving to the column of 1, and the result is 2, so it's 1 MC. So commander, he made it, and the squad, they made it. Okay, that was a good shot. Sorry, good surviving roll for Germans. So it was 1, 2, 3, 4, and the Germans are moving forward 5, 6. And now these Americans might fire at them as well. They have again 2, and this time it's -1. Okay, that's interesting. The same roll. Now we have 3. We have 3 in the column of 1. It is 1 MC again. Okay, let's see if this time Germans will be lucky. Commander, impressive. And now his men, not that impressive. We have 8, +1 because it was 1 MC, and -1 because of the commander, so it's 8. Still, they are broken. It wasn't impressive at all. At last, commander is fine, so he will be able to rally them. I need residual fire of 1. Okay, and who's next? I think them. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And now they 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's all when it comes to the German movement. So let's remove residual. Now we have German American defensive Fireface, but nothing else to do. So next we have advancing fire, and now not much. Well, I might try here. I have 4 + 3, nothing really. Nope. So they are. And this stack here, well, how much they have? 1 and 1, so it would be 2. So they have 2 and +3 and -1. So it's 2 + 2. Let me check. Hell! I can't believe it. We have 4 in the column of 2. So it's normal morale check. Okay, American commander 7, he made it, and his men 11. Oh wow, they are broken, and they have 7. Oh, I took a wrong counter. Okay, it would be 666 unit, and I took by accident 667. Okay, so we have 11, and their ELR is 3. So now they have to be replaced with a unit of the lower value. So I need 5, 4, 6, and they are broken. Now, where are my desperation morale counters? It is here. Okay. And that's all for the advancing fire phase, yes. Next we have a road phase. Now they are routing here, and now we have to make an interdiction check for them. It is 6, so they are fine, and they are routing onto this hex because there is a commander, and him. he has to route as well. He routes here, interdiction roll, 8, he is dead. That's for route phase. Now we have advance phase. So I am moving here, 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 here. Okay, so that's all. And no close combat, no close combat. Oh, I forgot, I should make a road here. That was my mistake. And no close combat, no close combat, so we are moving to the American actions in the turn 5. Now Americans are in the very deep, well, you know. They have only 1 unit remains, and all these guys here are broken. So let's go to the rally phase. Let's start with Germans, because they have only 1 unit to rally. And they made it. Definitely a goddess of good rolling is with Germans this time. And now here. What do I have? 7 with +4. It is 6 +4, so it's 10. -1 because of the building is 9, so no. And the last unit is 7. We got 6 +4. Nope. And they have to keep these counters because of enemy on the adjacent hex. And next we have a prep fire phase. So these guys are going to fire on them. I'm not going to use a bazooka because I would have to roll for to hit, and it would be, if I will be hit, it will be 8. But there is still a chance, a risk that I might not roll this to hit, so I'm going to just fire with my small arms. I have 6 because of firing on the adjacent hex. And like I said, goddess of bat rolls is with Americans. And that's all for American prep fire phase. And next we have American movement phase. Nothing to move. And next we have German defensive fire phase. And I'm going to make one big fire group here. This is going to be huge. 3, 7, 12, 22, 22 plus 7, it's 29. 29 plus 11 is 40. Okay, so they are going to fire together. I will not use them. So I have 40 plus 3. So it's 36 plus 3. I got 7. 7 plus 3. It is 10. 10 in the column of 36 is 2 MC. For the commander, 5 plus 2, he is just pinned. Now for the half squad, 6 plus 2 is 8. It was for the half squad, so they are broken, so eliminated. And now for the squad, I got 5 plus 2 is 7, so they are alright. It was them shooting. And now they are going to fire on this stack as well. So I have 4, 8, and 12. 12 plus 3. It is 6 plus 3 is 9. So it's normal morale check. For the commander, he's alright. And for the unit, they are alright too. Now this squad, they have 14, so it's 12 plus 3. It is nothing. And now for this squad, they have 8 plus, this is wood building. So it is 8 plus 2, it is 9, so pin. Okay, they are pinned. So that's all for the defensive Fireface. Next we have advance phase, nothing to do, and road phase. Okay, they have to road, and commander cannot road with them because of being pinned. So they move here, and now they have to take interdiction. Roll 7, they are fine. Now here they are fine. Here no one can see them, and here. Okay, they are fine. Next we have advance phase. Americans are pinned, so they cannot advance, and the close combat phase, so we can remove pin markers. And I think this is a moment when we can call it a day. We have still two more turns to go, and I don't think that Americans have any chance to win. They don't have anyone already in the 2 hexes range in any building 2 hexes range from this hex, because this is the only one. There is only a lone commander, so he cannot do much, and he will be quickly evaporated with this awesome firepower of these units. We have also a mortar coming, and there is a lonely half squad here, so I think, of course I can go on with it, but I think it would be pointless. It would give us nothing and only make this game much longer. As you can see, this is a very hard scenario for Americans. This is my 4th play of this, and again Germans are victorious. If any one of you ever played this scenario and won with Americans, I congrat you, and please tell me about it. It would be interesting to see if anyone was able to win this scenario with Americans. But as for today, that's all. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.